seventh experiment in LaTeX. So what is our seventh experiment in LaTeX? Develop a LaTeX script to create a document that consists of the following two mathematical equations. So two sets of equations we have to create it using our LaTeX script. Okay. Say for example, the first set is equal to x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So we are going to create these two sets of equations using our LaTeX script. So let's begin our experiment. So as usual, we are going to begin with our document class font size, that is 10 point, A4 paper and article, followed by we are going to use our different packages. First, let's begin with our package that is for encoding UTF-8, followed by our AMS packages, AMS math package, AMS font, symbol, etc. AMS, which stands for American Mathematical Society. Okay, so let's begin our first package for encoding. Next, we are going to follow our packages AMS math, NCC math, which is nothing but the extension of the AMS math equation. AMS font, then AMS symbol, etc. Okay, then we go forward with our geometry, that is for the page setup, similar to that of the previous experiments. We can give it as uniform like left, right, top and bottom is equal to 2 centimeter. Bottom is equal to 2 centimeter and geometry. Now let's begin the document. So whenever there is a begin document, there will be an end document. Begin document, so always there will be an end document. So let us give a title for the experiment. So let's begin the center. So similar to that, begin center means there will be an end center, and let's give a title, maybe a mathematical equation. So let it be in the large font size, and let it be in the bold form. So bold BF mathematical equation. So after that, let's end center, and after that we are going to give a section, that is subtitle. So section asterisk means without number. So the first section subtitle will be mathematical equation 1. We are going to give the first set of equation. So for that we are going to begin FL equation, which is nothing but flush left equation, that is aligning the equation towards left alignment. So always if there is an FLEQN, there will be an end FL equation also, and we have to give the formula or equations always with a backslash square bracket. Okay, so the first equation is x is equal to, since it's a fraction, that is by 2a, right? So we are giving backslash fraction, and then we are going to give the parameter, that is the numerator and the denominator separated inside the brackets. So here we have to be very careful with all the brackets. So minus b, plus or minus in LaTeX is given as pm, then square root, that is backslash sqrt, b square. So for b square we are giving the power notation, that is a caret equation, b caret 2 b square minus 4ac. Okay, so by 2a, so we are separating it by the brackets. So now let's save our code. I am creating a new folder of experiment 7 so that there will be no confusion. Inside the folder I'll be saving this program. Okay, so let's build it and see whether we are able to get the output. So I think we don't have, yeah, there is some error. So the error here, I think it is begin FL equation, so we did not give end FL equation. So let's see. Let's build it and see. Yeah, we are getting the PDF. Okay, so we have got the first equation now. So followed by, we have to proceed with the second set of equation, that is equal to, again we have to place the equation inside the square bracket, backslash square bracket. So we are going to give the equation equal to, we don't have anything in the left hand side, so just we have to give again the equation in terms of fraction, right? So minus 2 plus or minus square root of 2 power 2 minus 4 into 1 into minus 8. Denominator, now we are going to give the denominator 2 into 1. So this is our second equation. Now let's move on to our third equation. Equal to fraction minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4 plus 32, and we have to give the denominator. Okay, so we have completed our first set of equations. Now let's begin our second section, that is our second equation. Let's give the title as second subheading as mathematical equation 2. And now let's begin our second set of equations. So we have to be careful in the second set of equation, as we use a lot of mathematical symbols in this. a set of equations. Okay, so let's begin with again aligning the equation towards the left side, FL equation. So there will always be an end equation also. So if I go to give end FLN equation, so now let's begin the second set of equations. Okay, so backslash again we have to give it in the backslash a square bracket the equations. So we have the first equation, that is your phi, which is having a slight opening, right? There are two types of phi. So this is called as your var phi. And again we are using for the subscript and the superscript and subscript. For the superscript we use the power, that is power caret, and we use for the subscript as underscore. Okay, so phi, so lambda is given as small lambda is given as in LaTeX we have to write it backslash lambda, and for sigma backslash sigma. Okay, so phi power lambda, you have underscore sigma, again a underscore t, which is equal to summation of, summation we write it as summation of pi in C means belongs to. Okay, pi belongs to C suffix t. SGN stands for sine pi, that is a signum function, right? Sine pi var phi power lambda underscore sigma. So it's very important that which is the superscript, which is the subscript. We have to be a little careful while we write this equation. So we have finished our first equation, the second set. So let's save it and see. Yeah, we are getting the output, the correct format. Okay, so after we execute it, we can check one by one with respect to that of our question whether we have made any mistake or whether we have missed any brackets, or okay, we'll see at the end. So let me continue with the second equation now. Again we have summation. Now we are using tau. Okay, for tau in LaTeX we write it as backslash tau, belongs to, it is written in backslash in c underscore sigma t. Okay, sine sigma power of, that is we have it as superscript -1 so -1 tau sigma phi, that is phi power lambda underscore sigma phi lambda, again phi power lambda underscore sigma power -1 tau sigma. So by this we have completed our second equation of the second set, and finally we are moving on to the third equation of the second set. A underscore sigma t phi so A underscore sigma t phi lambda underscore sigma. Okay, so we have got executed all the equations correctly. Okay, now let's check one by one if there is any mistake. So actually 4 into 1 there is a bracket. Okay, so we missed that bracket. I have made that modification, and then lambda is written as LAMBDA, right, the second set. So I have missed the backslash, so let me replace it by the backslash, only then it will be displayed in the form of symbol. So now we have got the correct output. Okay, so this is how you have to create a mathematical equation in LaTeX. So you can try with different other equations also whether it's working.